Yeah, and this game to me has captured the emotion of soccer. Like it really has. Again, I know EA gets a lot of flack for a lot of the crummy things and crummy practices that they take a part in, but I'm gonna say for a next gen iteration of a soccer game, they nailed it with FIFA. I do not regret my purchase. Of course, I did buy it on sale, and again, the only reason why I actually even considered buying this game was because my cousin's husband was like, "That's my game, G. We gotta play." Blah 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 blah. I was like, you know what? Fine. Holidays. Got a PS4. He doesn't have a PS4. I know he wants one. I try to share the gaming love wherever possible, and for $50, yeah, I wish it was 35 like the last gen or the current. Yeah, well, it's not next gen. For the PS3 360 version, the FIFA 14 was $35. I wish it was that price instead of the 50. But for 50, well, all the time that I've had with it, the good times that I had with it, getting my son into the game, which I believe this is like the first sports game that he's really like, oh, we gotta play, Dad, we gotta play. And you know what? He's picking it up rather quickly, and that's another reason why I like this game. It's that my son, who had no experience with a soccer game, was able to just kind of pick it up and play. And no lie, even though I do beat him, there are times where he just has strokes of just defensive genius. Like he'll clear the ball perfect. He'll position his players in the right place. He's been able to snipe in a few goals like from far. I mean, he had a half field lob of a goal. I mean, it was a lucky goal, but he lobbed it from half field right into the goal. He sniped one on me from maybe a quarter outside the box, just sniped it. And like when as a gamer dad and as a dad in general who loves video games, when your son snipes a goal on you from that distance, it's a nerd tier. It's literally just a nerd tier, just like, oh, my boy is growing up. And and that's like I said, for $50, I have no regrets whatsoever at all for spending the money that I did, on purchasing this game. In my opinion, it already has paid for itself in the good times that we've had with it, the good times that we will have with it, with Christmas around the corner. Um, to me, well worth it. If you're debating as a next gen owner whether or not FIFA 14 is a game that you want to invest in, if you like soccer and you like soccer games, by all means, feel free to pick it up. It's a great game. Um, yeah, I do sincerely believe that the Ignite engine is not just another marketing gimmick for EA. It just has to be in the right hands, and the developers. Oh, so lucky! Palo! I believe the developers behind FIFA are able to put wow are able to put we're able to put the nice touches that required for a launch game to kind of take hold. I'm really excited about how FIFA 15 may look. I don't think you will see any big improvements to the engine until maybe FIFA 16. And I say that because with cycles being yearly for these sports titles, I don't think that any big changes can be made from year to year. I believe it always takes 2 years to get any type of big, wildly improvements. When it comes to anything, usually that's how it works in Madden. Usually you won't see big improvements from year to year, but if you compare 2012 Madden to 2010 Madden to 2012 Madden, you'll see a bigger range of improvements there as opposed to 2010 to 2011. And I think that's what you're going to see. Next year is going to be a slight increase in graphic fidelity and maybe a little bit tweaks in the animation, but it won't be that big of a game changer. Going from FIFA 14 to FIFA 16, I believe that's where you're going to see the biggest improvement in not only the engine but the gameplay presentation, everything else, because whatever small team is in charge of R&D and future development at EA will be given the whole 2 years time, or at least a year and a half, to kind of just mess with it, find out what the engine can actually do, program for it, optimize it, give it all that love, give it all that elbow grease that a game actually needs. But for a launch title, and again, for a launch title, uh, I'm gonna give it up to them. They, oof, um, they nailed it. In my opinion, they nailed it. This game is, oh, are you serious? This game is fantastic to me. I actually, I really do like it. The replays look really nice. Like, just everything, the way everything looks. Oh, I like the way everything looks. And the training mode too is very in depth. All the training exercises that you can do teach you all the little nuances of the control schemes, as far as how to dribble, how to pass, how to shoot free kicks. The only thing that I have trouble with is goalkeeping, but they have a training mode for that as well. So, and I'm terrible at tackling. There we go. I haven't tried the goalkeeping one yet, but it's in there. So, I mean, if there's any aspect of the game that you're just having problems with, the training mode is going to be there to support you. It's not just a bare bones, empty shell of a game because it's next gen, the way that Madden 06 was for the Xbox 360 when that came out, because that was just stripped down Madden, which wasn't fun to play. It was broken as hell. It just wasn't a good transition for the Madden franchise, going from 06 PS2 to 06 Xbox 360. It just wasn't, and the transition from FIFA 14 PS3 to FIFA 14 PS4 is been nearly flawless, in my opinion. Nearly flawless. So, yeah, I honestly can't praise this game enough. And for this brief moment, I can't praise EA enough for releasing the title. I think it's an excellent game. I wouldn't even making this video if I didn't think it was an excellent game. But I'm all about the gaming, and like I said, I don't care where my good time comes, what company gives me that good time. If you make a fun product, a good product, I will spend my money on you, support you, in hopes that you continue with the good work. So if anybody from EA is watching, keep up the good work, man. This game was made super legit style. Super legit style. And yeah, I really don't have any complaints outside of maybe the commentary not holding from mode to mode. I don't know if that was a bug that just got overlooked or what exactly happened there, but yeah, all in all, game is a very fun game. And the game's almost over. I can't let this guy score. Ah! Alright, game's over. Yo! So at the end of the game, this is for the FIFA Ultimate Team. As I said, you can grind your way to the top. You are given gold coins or the money to spend on the packs for your team through just literally playing games and winning, performing certain things, just playing the game at an overall decent to high level. You are, and the replays they look like the net. If you look at the net, if you compare the net on the PS4 to the net on the PS3, that's probably where you'll see the biggest thing. But like, look at the atmosphere. The signs look crisp. The audience looks crisp. Look at the camera. You know, outside of the weight that pulls it down. You know, it's a crisp looking. I can't praise this game enough. It's a super fun game. So we have all this right here is where I get. So for the actual match that I won, I got 325 coins. For my actual ability throughout the game, my passing, my strategies or whatever it is that the game detected that I did well, they gave me an additional 146. So altogether I got 471 golden coins, which is right near another bronze pack. With the money that I already have, there's there's a sorry, a rare or a special bronze pack that I can get. So let me see, we have that. We're done. And we have 7 points, so it shows you here everything. I have 7 points altogether, 2 victories, 3 losses, 1 tie. At 9 points, I actually get a promotion to the next league, meaning that this is a level 10 league, which actually goes from top to bottom. So this is like a division 10. You know, this is way the bottom of the barrel. At 9, I get promoted to division 9. At 12 points, I actually win the championship. So your win losses kind of, I don't want to say don't matter, but you have to get 12 points in order to get the championship for this. And once I win this championship, I'll get 3,000 gold coins plus whatever gold coins I have acquired through playing the game. So, you know, literally, you can grind your way to the top. And you know what? That's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any more questions or would like to see more actual FIFA action, just if you guys just like to watch it, or you know, if you guys have a fantasy match you guys want to see played out between clubs, you know what? I'll be willing to just record the match. I'll put the computer like on expert. No, I'll put the computer at right below expert level because I don't want to be screaming in your ear throughout all of it. But yeah, that's been FIFA 14. FIFA 14 on the PS4. I was playing the FIFA Ultimate Team mode, which is my favorite one. I can't wait to actually, you know, get more in tune, start getting the silver packs, start getting the gold packs, and just make a good team. But yeah, all in all, thank you guys for watching once again. I hope you guys are all safe. Hope you guys have a blessed last month of this year. This has been Mr. KB, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.